Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. So today I'm back with another video. So today I'm going to be doing a squishy video. So today I'm going to be doing a Fritos, Flamin' Hot Fritos bag of chips, as you guys see. So right now I'm just starting off with the sketching process, and so yeah, I'll just use a regular mechanical pencil that I got from Five Below to do this, but you guys can use any material that you would like. Excuse me. So today is very special because I always wanted to make a paper squishy video for you guys and do something that was pretty fun and creative. So yeah, I'm just starting off with the sketching process, and yeah, so the sketching process actually went pretty smooth. I didn't have to do much erasing, and the chips were my favorite part to sketch out, and also I really like how I colored this. This video could have been out to you guys, but I have cousins over, and she keep coming in here interrupting me, so don't blame me, blame her. But anyway, again, the chips were my favorite part to do, my favorite part to sketch out and to color. It was just so fun, and the way the chips were, it had my mind going a little bit. Also, I want to apologize if it sounds a little bit loud in here. I do have the air conditioner on, so again, I want to apologize if it's a little bit loud. I used a Sharpie, a fine tip Sharpie, to outline, and I really like how I did the Fritos, except for I messed up on the F. I don't know if you guys can see that, but yeah, I messed up on the F on Fritos, and I was kind of upset about that, but I decided to keep it going because, never supposed to give up, and plus, it was for a video. So the original Sharpie that I used was out, so I had to go back over it with another Sharpie. So yeah, that's what I was doing when I was going over that outline. And now I'm outlining the chips, just doing the outside of the chip so that I can color in the background. And I used that black Sharpie for that as well. Sorry about that flaming hot head thingamajig that's on the flaming hot chips. He was an afterthought, so I messed up on him really bad. So definitely don't come for him, and don't talk about him, okay? Or don't talk about me. I apologize. I think he looks super weird, and I feel like this squishy would have worked out a lot better if I wouldn't have even added him in. So yeah, sorry if that me positioning the paper bothers y'all a little bit. It's just kind of hard for me. That's what I do. I always reposition and position it, and reposition and position it. So yeah, you guys will see me reposition it a lot. Also, I want to apologize for having it sideways like this. So yeah. I also really like how I did the flaming hot. I just think is like super nice. And I'm glad that I found a way to do it, even though I really hope that you guys enjoy this, because I really thought that like a lot of people enjoy Flo DIY videos and her squishy videos, so I was like, maybe some of my subscribers will enjoy squishy videos as well. So I want to give a shout out to Flo DIY for giving me this idea. Well, she didn't give me the idea like to make squishies, but like she inspired me to make videos with my squishies and everything. So yeah. I also want to give a shout out to Megan Weller, Christina LaRae, and Mariah Elizabeth for like keeping me going and like being my inspiration to draw. And also my dad, again, for being my inspiration to draw, and you know, being the best artist, and you know, being the people that I look up to when it comes to artwork. So I used a blue alcohol-based marker to go over like the words, and then yeah, just use that. And then I used a red to fill in the back. Now it's time for the taping job. I just used some clear packing tape to seal this, but you guys can use pretty much anything that you would like. I mean, not pretty much anything, but like if you guys don't have clear packing tape, you guys can use clear tape, although packing tape is what works best. But like if you want to be making a paper squishy, you're gonna need clear tape. Like it's not something that you don't have to use this if you don't want to. You actually have to. So yeah, it's not something that you just can't do if you don't want to. Like I really like how this bag turned out, except for that tan part up at the top. I really don't care for that because it's super splotchy. And I don't know if I mentioned, but I did use a Crayola marker for that, and definitely had some regrets. I definitely won't recommend using Crayola markers for like coloring big areas in if you don't want your picture to look like splotchy, how that tan part look. But if Crayola all you have, then definitely use what you got. But I like my alcohol-based markers better. It just makes things a whole lot easier and makes them look a whole lot neat. So now I'm finna trace this bag so that we can do the back part of the bag, color it, and tape it. So yeah, I'm just tracing it, and I used a regular mechanical pencil. As you guys can see, I'm using a different pencil than before, and that's because I had lost the pencil that I was using before, so I just had to find one in my marker box. And what y'all, comment down below, do y'all like buy a lot of pencils but they always get lost? I feel like someone may be stealing them or something. And I know this is like kind of random, but comment down below you guys' favorite snacks. Let me know in the comment section, and I'll pick maybe like 2 or 3 people or their favorite snacks and make squishies out of them, and I may be able to mail them to you guys. So yeah, after I had an outline, I outlined it with the Sharpie and then flipped it over and outlined the other side. And yeah, again, I don't know if I mentioned this, but I ended up having to switch to some acrylic paint because to do the back, because my markers were just not trying to cooperate, and I could not afford for them to look splotchy. So yeah. So you guys will see me like start to use the marker. And I'm just using a 10 here, but don't worry, I will go over it with some acrylic paint. It was too late to do the front with the acrylic paint, but I did the back with it, and I'm definitely glad that I did because it made things look a whole lot better. And I believe it was the black that made me switch to the paint. As you can see, like, that red is giving me trouble, like a whole lot of trouble. But black is where I was just like, you know what? I'm done with this. I'm switching to paint. And again, I'm super glad that I switched to paint because it was a disaster. But when I switched to the paint, it was a whole lot better. I used some apple barrel paint for the black and a tan, and I used some Crayola paint for the red. The red actually went pretty smooth except for when I got some black in it, and I was a little bit upset. But it's not really visible on camera. It's not really visible. Y'all see how much better that look? Like, that looks so much better than what the marker was looking like. And I think that's going to be my new way of like coloring my squishies with some paint, because my markers, they be doing a little too much and it gets on my nerves. And if y'all like to make squishies or whatever, y'all comment down below and tell me, do y'all use markers? Do y'all use paint? If y'all do use paint, do y'all use watercolor, acrylic, oil? You know, let me know. Now I'm just cutting it out just like we did before. And after I'm done cutting, we will tape the sides and everything and stuff it. Hopefully this helps you guys out a little bit. And then I'll do like a full-on tutorial. Now I'm going ahead and taping the bottom. And I just used some clear packing tape, just like before, to do the taping process. To do the taping job. After I had them taped, what I did was I left an opening to stuff it, and now here's the finished squishy. I really like this one, and I hope you guys enjoyed today's video.